Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. So today I want to update my Harry Potter project pan. So this is going to be my first update. If you missed my intro, I will have that linked for you if you want to go check that out first. But basically this is a rolling style project pan inspired by Harry Potter. So there are currently 50 different prompts, and I will have my prompt spreadsheet linked down below if you want to check it out. Join in on this project. Please let me know if you join in as well. I would love to follow along. So the way I do this is I roll in 5 prompts and I choose a product to work on for each of the prompts, and the goal can be whatever you want it to be, whether it's finishing a product, hitting pan, a usage goal, etc. So I have my first update. So the first product I want to talk about is this one here, and it is in for divination. So divination is a product you want to repurchase in the future. So for that I chose my Neutrogena Radiant Tinted Moisturizer. I absolutely love this. I use this for my everyday makeup looks. Since rolling it in, I have reached for it a total of 13 times, and my goal is to finish it. I am not entirely sure how close I am. I definitely thought I was a lot closer than I feel like I am now. I just kind of it just keeps going, so that's not a bad thing. Again, I really love this product and I am excited to continue to use it. It's super easy for me to reach for when I'm doing my makeup on the daily basis. This is usually what I am putting down as my foundation, especially during these hotter summer months. It's nice to have just a light base. So 13 uses so far on this, and I anticipate quite a lot more uses to actually end up finishing this. Alright, the next prompt I had rolled in was Remembra, which is a product you forget about. So for that I rolled in my Kylove Color Sheen palette. So this is a little cream highlighter duo, and my goal was to use this one just 3 times, and I did reach that goal and I was really happy about that. I am not the biggest fan of this product. I would much rather just go in with a powder product. This was a little bit trickier to work with. I think it works best on a finger, just kind of tapping it over the cheeks where I put my highlighter. But it just, yeah, it didn't perform as well as I would have liked it to. I tried it on a damp beauty blender and it just kind of looked a little streaky. So it's one that I'm not entirely sure I am using it correctly or I like how I'm using it, but I did reach for it the 3 uses that I set as my goal, so this will be rolling out. Alright, next prompt was Dementor, which is a product with black packaging. So for that I chose my Nabla Dreamy palette, and my goal with this one is no pan left behind. So I have used 8 of the 12 shades within this palette so far, so the 4 that I still need to reach for are Vanitas, Delirium, Inception, and Lullaby. So I'm pretty sure I can knock those out in 1 to 2 looks max, but I just didn't get around to it this last month, so this one will be staying in. Alright, next prompt. I actually changed this prompt. It used to be Spectra Specs, but I changed that to something else and added in the prompt Luna, which is a fun, whimsical product. So this is technically changed to Luna now, but I had rolled in my Wet n Wild Pac-Man lip gloss in the shade Clyde. So my goal with this one was to use it 5 times, and I did hit that goal, which I am super happy about. I had a lot of fun reaching for this lip gloss. I don't do my lips super often, but when I do enjoy a good lip gloss, and this is just a nice everyday sort of color. It's a nice kind of peachy It has a nice kind of peachy shine to it, so I really did enjoy this. Got 5 uses out of it, which I am super happy about. Alright, then the last prompt I had rolled in was Dumbledore, which is the oldest product in your collection. And so for that, I went with my oldest eyeshadow palette. So currently my oldest eyeshadow palette is my ColourPop It's a Princess Thing. This also happens to be my favorite palette. So I had rolled in one shade from this to hit pan on, and it was the shade Enchanted Rose. And hopefully you can see I did manage to hit pan on this shade. I am so excited about this. It took me 6 uses since rolling it in to hit pan. I feel like there might have been another use in there, but maybe not. I did have this one in my Pan Those Eyeshadows earlier this year and had gotten quite a nice dip on it and had ended up rolling it out because I didn't think I was super close to pan. And even when I was reaching into it for this product, I was like, this is going to take me 10 plus uses. It only ended up taking me 6, which I was really surprised and happy about. So that is my 5th pan in this palette, and I am super excited. So I did hit my goal on 3 different prompts, so I will be rolling in 3 new ones. So I have my Tiny Decisions app pulled up here. So all of the prompts are still eligible. If I get one that I have already done, I will just pick a new product for it. So we will go ahead and start rolling. So Gillyweed is a waterproof product. Time Turner is a discontinued product, and then one more. Gryffindor is a product based on the house. So I'm going to go find some products to fill these prompts and be right back. Alright, so the first prompt that got rolled in was Gillyweed, which is a waterproof product. So for that, I chose my Rude Cosmetics and Peanuts waterproof mascara, and my goal is going to be to use this one 5 times. This is my least used mascara in my collection, so I feel like this will just be a good opportunity to help me reach for this. The next prompt that rolled in was Time Turner, which is a discontinued product. So for that, I'm rolling in my Wet n Wild and Pac-Man Power Pellets blush. So this is what this one looks like here. So it's just these little kind of cream pellets of blush, kind of matches my nails. And these are just a product I'm not really reaching for a ton, not a big blush person, and this blush specifically intimidates me a little bit just because it is a little different formula than I'm used to. It is a little bit of a brighter color, so my goal with this one is going to be to use it 3 times. I know that doesn't seem like a lot, but compared to how much I'm reaching for it, which is none, that is pretty good for me. So going to be a 3 use goal for this one. Alright, then last we had Gryffindor, which is a product inspired by the house, and I definitely couldn't pass up an opportunity to reach for my Ulta Gryffindor palette. So here is what this one looks like. I love the packaging of this palette, and here is the inside. So my goal is going to be to use this one 5 times. I was going to do another No Pan Left Behind with this one, but I kind of want to just reach into it a certain number of times rather than focusing on using all of the shades at least once. I am hoping I still use all the shades at least once, but I think this will just be a good opportunity for me to reach into the shades that I want to within this palette without kind of forcing myself to use each individual one. Alright, so these are the 5 products that are going to be in for this next update. I am super excited to get some use on these. I definitely feel like it will be good. I have a couple products in here that I don't reach for a ton, so I am really excited to kind of pull those out and use them in my day-to-day life. Let me know what you guys thought of this video, and again, if you are interested in joining, I will have my prompts linked down below, and please let me know if you are joining. I would love to follow along on your projects. Give this video a thumbs up if you did enjoy. Be sure to subscribe so you don't miss out on any future uploads. And with all of that said, I will see you in my next video. Bye!